All right, so that's your sport. That's going to come up a little bit later on. The Springboks chart is going up this way, but I wonder what Francis's chart is looking like, because as we do at this time, you start with your charts today, don't you? What are we looking at today?
Yeah, so it's a little bit complicated, but let's make it simple. In tough times, retailers start vying for our rands, and we're looking this week, we're starting to see who the winners are, who the losers are. ShopRite yesterday, and our chart of the day relates to a retailer that you would probably love if you live in the northern suburbs of Johannesburg, Woolworths. Woolies, as it's called, releasing financial results today, and it wasn't good news. It did not report a loss, but it reported its first decline in profits for the first time in 8 years. So while the JSE was soaring to those new heights that we showed you, shares in Woolworths closed deep in the red today. Now, a chart of the day shows Woolworths shares since the beginning of the year. And you can see that there's a general downward trend, and overall, it's been a pretty rough ride for this retailer. By yesterday, its share price was already down by 9% compared to where it was here on the 1st of January. You can see it went up and then generally down. Now, traditionally, Woolworths appeals to the higher end of the market, people who want quality, convenience, food, for example. Since they feel downturns less, so Woolworths has been recession-proof over the last few years. But this year we're seeing Woolworths showing its vulnerability, and the challenges are coming on many fronts. It's facing a tougher economy. New clothing retailers like H&M and Zara are vying to dress us as South Africans. And when it comes to food, even ShopRite is trying to push into Woolworths' high-end market through its Checkers stores. So considering ShopRite's strong results yesterday, it seems to be a tale of two retailers going in two different directions. While Woolworths' share price has been dropping this year, ShopRite's share price has climbed by more than 20% thus far this year.